So to answer a short, lengthy one, so there are lots of hard data that comes from different various research studies that proves actually that women today have inferior opportunity to reach leadership positions. So if I can funnel the data for you, so let's start with the McKinsey report, Women in Workplace, which last year, in 2023, revealed that for every 100 men that got the chance to be promoted for the manager roles, there were only 87 women. So we already see a starting gap at this level. Then we go kind of up in the pyramid. So the World Economic Forum's Global Gender Gap report, again, for the 2023, showed that only 28% of managerial positions are held by women today. So
Mm.
this is managerial level. Then if I bring you even higher, so let's look at the CEO levels. Today, unfortunately, only 6% of CEO positions are held by women. This number is slightly better for the Fortune 500. So this number goes up to 10%, 10.4 to be precise. And it created a so-called phenomenon, 10% club. So women who led positions in those companies, and there are literally 52 women, they're called 10% club. Fortunately, unfortunately, this number progressed into years by 10. So it used to be 41 CEO, female CEO in 2021, and now it's 52. So yes, we gained 10 more female CEOs. So we can celebrate it as a big success, or we can say, hey, there is a huge road to go ahead because we are still missing 90% of our female, potentially leadership roles open for females. And probably one more data point, because we speak a lot about women in the boardrooms, right? And so today, only 8% of boards are chaired by women. So there is a huge opportunity for development, for progress, for evolution for the women that I hope as a society we can focus on. However, I want to also bring one kind of scary statistics that was revealed by LinkedIn, since they work with raw data of people being promoted and updating their profiles. They noticed that amount of women getting to the leadership roles actually declining year on year. So we would expect the opposite, but from 2023, amount of women reaching leadership position declined by 1% year on year. So yes, we are doing our best, but it's not always supported by the real data. Actually, there is a big study that was done by Zinger Folkman for the Harvard Business Review in 2019. They ran the study annually, and basically what they've done, they analyzed the leadership, key leadership traits. They defined 19, the most, let's say, representative for the core leadership positions, and they test those skills on the sample of 60,000 leaders. So it's fairly representative study. And this study revealed consistently year on year that 17 out of 19 skills are actually outperformed by women. Surprisingly or not, this is a hard data, right? That's what we have. Skills that are listed there, some of them historically been attributed to men. But the study reveals that women are stronger in problem solving, in driving results. They're by 11% more effective in taking the initiatives. They're by 9% more effective by being resilient. Again, surprisingly, they outperformed men in bold leadership, again, being decisive, taking decisions, making change, integrity, team management. Across those all parameters, women outperform. Nevertheless, I absolutely resonate with what you shared about this LinkedIn reaction, because I also tried to post something similar, and I got a big wave of negative reaction saying, what are you saying? Like, why? Like, there is no difference between men and women. We are the same. We should not speak about gender. Let's just promote on performance. Yes, I agree, but we should accept there are still some certain differences between men and female leadership. And actually, I wanted to share with you like two studies that I found surprisingly about what you said, that there is a bias that men is promoted on potential and women is promoted on performance. So I really want to pause here because there is a big gap. So for men to be promoted, he doesn't need to have evidence yet, but just kind of have a potential that he will grow up or develop, and he's already given a chance. While woman, he already need to have hard data that she achieved something to be considered for the same role. And actually, there was interesting study done by Yale University that compared two identical CVs, two identical resume, same content, different name tags, male and female. And so obviously for male resume, recruiters were much open to hire male candidate because he considered him as a stronger accomplisher, and they found his CV profile much more complete, while in reality it was identical documents. So there are lots of biases that already exist at the beginning of the promotion journey before women even consider to be promoted.